What's up guys, Sam Adams here, and today I want to talk about the new microtransaction addition that was actually added to Destiny yesterday. And I do want to start out this video by saying that I haven't played Destiny intensely since probably around February or March, just because it lost my attention and I didn't really see any more reason to play it after I had finished the base game and a little bit of the DLC. It just kind of died for me, but of course if you're still playing it and you're still getting enjoyment out of it, then more power to you. So pretty much the way this microtransaction works is that you purchase a pack for either the Hunter, the Warlock, or the Titan, and that pack automatically boosts your character up to level 25, which isn't really that big of a deal, but I do take two pretty big issues with this kind of microtransaction. So the first and most prominent issue that I take with this is that it pretty much makes playing the base game less appealing to those that are buying the Taken King edition of Destiny for the first time and playing through it with their first character. The base game isn't that great. It's lackluster in a lot of ways. A lot of people didn't really enjoy it and said that it was lacking in many areas, but it does give you a definition of what actually Destiny really is. I liked it because it pretty much was a grind fest. I mean, that's just my kind of game, and it also combined that kind of World of Warcraft repetitiveness with a first-person shooter, and then Bungie threw some lore into the mix, and it created a really unique experience that I personally found enjoyable. And in addition to this, it kind of defined what Destiny is going to be over the course of the next 10 years. But with this new microtransaction, the people coming into the game are more likely to just jump into the DLC that's included, like the Taken King kind of stuff, House of Wolves, all of that other kind of DLC that's been released over the last couple of months. They're going to want to play that because there's more story, there's more stuff to be able to be unlocked and whatnot. And ultimately, with this level 25 boost, it makes playing the base game kind of pointless whenever you have all this other content that a lot more people are playing and a lot more people are talking about. So the second issue that I take with this is actually the price of $30. If you break it down and say that it does take you 10 hours to complete the base game, which is what I would just estimate for the novice player to take in completing the regular Destiny standard missions, then that's charging you $3 an hour to go ahead and let you skip all of that and get into the real meat of the story and keep you on supposedly the same level as everyone else because they didn't want to divide the player base. When in reality, people have been playing Destiny consecutively every day since it was released last year, and there are a ton of level 40s out there. There's an entire subreddit devoted to these kind of people that play Destiny on a daily basis. You're still going to be below a lot of people on the servers, and you're still going to be kind of out of luck, and you're still going to be a burden to those that have been playing for a long time. So your $30 is all but wasted, and you're just a little bit better off than you normally would be. So my ideas for how they could have avoided all of this are pretty much on opposite ends of the spectrum. The really moral side of me says keep all of this crap out of Destiny. You know, just play the game, level up like everyone else. I know that I had to level up to 32, I believe is when you start getting light, but I had to level up, you know, grind it, get all of that gear and whatnot, and level up as time went on. And that's how I think people should literally play Destiny, because you become enthralled with that character, you feel like you know that character, and you feel like that character has become you. Now the other side of me says if you're going to go ahead and, you know, whore yourself out and do this kind of thing, then go ahead and give people the level up to 40. You just go ahead and pay to win, go ahead and do it, because Destiny is all but level 40s now, because you do have some people entering the game kind of late with the Taken King, but for the most part there are a ton of level 40s out there, and if you are going to pay $30, you might as well pay to be on the top tier of players. Unfortunately, this news was the nail in the coffin for Destiny for me. I just don't feel like playing it anymore. It's still a great game if you haven't played it, and it was one of the best games of 2014 and kept me tied over until the end of winter whenever The Witcher came out, and then I started playing Arkham Knight and all of these other great games came out. But Destiny is definitely a great game, and if you haven't played it, I would totally recommend checking it out. But for this $30 pay to win kind of level up system, that's not for me. So there you guys have it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, drop me a like down below and tell me if you ever played Destiny. What do you think about this level up system where you can pay $30 and automatically skip the levels that the base game would include? Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. And if you are new to the channel or you've never seen any of my other content, be sure to head over there and check out some of those other videos, because I do upload new stuff like 3 or 4 days a week depending on the week. So there's always something new right here on the channel when you drop by to watch some videos. And as always, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching this particular video. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.